I'm impressed with myself.
I know, that was good. You nailed it. I'm lost in the sauce.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm Paula.
And we're getting...
Dwarfed. Because we're the pals from the Dwarf. Guess what? We're watching the last episode of Series 12. Ugh. And then it's just a movie.
That's weird.
And then
I
whatever
think it's
they make.
like a 3-part, but there's a it's like
there's
a
like
movie.
A version that's put together
and I
like
think
a
everyone
movie.
is kind of like, can you please watch it as the movie? And I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't know the title.
Sure don't. And then it's like,
this feels weird. This feels like weird.
The end of an era.
What? Did you know that? I don't know if it's surpassed or not. Let's actually find out right now.
What are we looking up? What are we finding out?
It's called Being Surprised. Look what's our second highest viewed
So
video.
Our first highest viewed video is a Doctor Who reaction.
This is when we first started. This was Matt Smith's first episode. Because that was the first video on our channel.
And then right next to that is Red Dwarf
Season 1,
episode 1. And we had no idea.
Not a damn clue.
Look at what Kat's wearing in that. It's not it's cool, but it's not nearly as like
my hot dog shirt?
Dapper. No, Kat the character.
Oh, I was like, I love my hot dog shirt.
I love your hot dog shirt. No, I thought you about your clothes.
Yeah, no. He's got a good bow tie.
None of it is like the budget that it
absolutely not.
But it is funny to go back and look and see how like kind of drab it all was in comparison.
I gotta redo our thumbnails.
Too much work.
Listen, learning over time when you're just teaching yourself and listen,
that's a lot of work.
I'll go back and do it.
That's a lot of work. All right.
Do you see my cool?
I love it.
I love it so much. It's a sticky hand.
I love it.
And it's got glitter in it. It's like jam-packed full of glitter.
I wish it was actually a little bit squishy though.
Me too, but then it would get gross.
Not sticky, just like have a little give to it. You know what I mean?
How would you do that?
Just a different kind of plastic.
Oh, okay.
Just a softer plastic, you know what I mean? Like a
yeah, like a okay.
You know, where like this is a little too hard, but it's got like
a little give. I see what you mean. That would be good.
This is a rubber ducky,
like
but
silicone,
is it technically rubber?
Or is it?
Feels just like plastic. This is so that you can test the bath water for your baby, and it tells you if it's too hot. But I bought it for our game we played.
It was great.
Okay, cool. All
right, we're gonna do this.
Allons-y, let's go.
As far as I'm concerned, you're not allowed to cook. You always get distracted by your affection.
Yeah, that tracks.
Such a cliche.
That suit.
I can look at myself in the mirror without getting distracted. Where am I? What's happening?
Where am I? What's happening?
You'll never guess what me and Crichton have found.
No, we won't.
Captain Hollister's crew appraisal
Oh
file.
my gosh.
Although clearly quite bright, is lazy, slovenly, rude, and disorganized. You hear that? You thought I was quite bright?
Yeah, that's the part I take away too.
How cool is that?
How cool is that?
Because you are.
He'll only read the good parts.
He'll only read the good parts.
Okay. Arnold, however, has not succeeded to the same blah blah blah.
Oh no.
And rather tragically found he has never attained any of the blah blah blahs.
Blah blah blah.
While he continues to blame everyone for his own failings. I don't blame people, and even if I do, I got that off my mum. She's a huge blamer. You're supposed to surround yourself with people who are brighter and more successful than you. You have.
You don't know. I'm quite right.
That some kind of anomaly has penetrated our universe. I hate people who use the word anomaly. They think they're so cool. Anomaling away. I'm really cosmologically on trend
such a
because I know what
smeghead.
anomaly means. Weird
True.
has penetrated our universe.
But I like anomaly.
Across the space-time continuum.
Definitely feels very Star Trek.
Is it okay to say lesion,
it's
sir?
fun.
Cuts, they're both the same to me. It's people who say continuum I can't stand.
And they're there.
You think it's serious?
It's so sparkly.
The really calm voice starts talking, it ain't serious.
Please remain calm.
Uh-oh. The chick with the really calm voice.
Please return to their quarters so we can begin a body count of the survivors.
Oh my gosh.
We're going up to the science room, find out what the hell is happening. Damn right. What just
Oh.
happened?
Interesting.
Make us a coffee, would you? Hey, I'm a cat. I ain't making you coffee. Milk and 2 sugars, right? I ain't getting you no biscuits. Biscuits?
Let's not request a damage report. Instead, results now in. We shouldn't tell the others until we get to the bottom of this.
Interesting.
And Mr. Lister and Mr. Cat, please make their way to the science room.
The choice you don't make will be the result.
The choice I don't make,
I have it.
Oh.
the apple.
What? Every choice not taken results in the formation of a new universe
Oh,
that creates a new
good
timeline.
golly
Do they
gosh.
keep jumping through to different timelines?
That's more than moderately weird, Crichton.
Yeah.
That's more like a 1993 Michael Jackson.
Make my breakfast. I ain't making you breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to eat this.
Oh no.
I'm going to eat it. I don't get it.
Oh, he's starting to understand. Because he said,
We should go tell Crichton and helicopter landing pad head. Fast, tidy my bunk. I ain't tidying your bunk. Oh, get it now. Polish my boots.
No.
Oh, I ain't not gonna not polish your boots.
I'm not going to not.
And not find the others. Exactly. My kind of mission. Let's do nothing.
Dude, this is so
funny the way he just, like-
wild.
I didn't think I just chose to live.
So here we are on the stairs, 229 floors above G.
Oh
crap.
no.
Jeez, like jumping into the shot. No! She's gonna get stuck in this loop.
Hey, I'm not a moron, which in this reality makes you a moron. And we definitely won't find out what the smacking hell is going on. Have you figured out what the hell's happening?
I believe I have, sir.
We gotta stay here and figure
Oh,
out.
cat.
Cat.
That's from the. I love finding the things from the.
Yes, so do I.
So not a moron.
There is a universe somewhere where every possible thing that could happen happens.
That sounds.
I love when we dive into
The universe where
multiverse
you get to the
shenanigans.
point.
Is there a universe where you get to the point?
Somewhere a different version of you is living out the opposite of all your decisions.
What a life he must be having, that lucky
Yeah, it's called Ace Rimmer.
Yes.
Portable device that allows the user to quantum skip to other universes.
What?
But I may have slightly miscalculated the settings and ripped a hole in space-time.
Oh, good. You're gonna call
that-
the doctor.
I know, right?
Quantum skip between universes.
Indeed.
Why would you want to do that?
To
What's
experience.
so great about here?
Got me? I mean, I like how Kat thinks sometimes.
Yes.
Without me, he'd fall apart quicker than a Jabba the Hutt diet plan.
Crichton, give over. Sir, that power line is live.
silly.
It's best not to suck it.
Yeah.
The skipper fully functioning in a few hours, sir.
So you go in there.
Of course I am.
You're just gonna mess up the same
New
over.
life, a
No.
fresh start,
No.
new people.
But there's already a version of you there.
Yeah. And you are still
Maybe there's another
the
universe.
smeghead you've been.
Yeah, you are still the person who made all the choices that got you.
Here
Yeah.
in this universe.
Although the quantum skipper does require recharge time between
Uh-oh,
skips.
that's important. He's gonna forget it.
Tell him! You simply press this button.
Kat
here,
has 100% become my favorite act. Danny John Jules is my favorite
10
actor
out of
in
10.
this. I think it's my favorite character.
I'm not one for long farewell speeches, but I have written this.
Oh boy.
You all suck.
See ya!
Look at that.
He still has
Look
a
at the
big
hologram age.
Yeah.
The old Holly.
Can you prove that? Have you got a certificate?
Well, no, I failed the test.
I'm being tested, but I'm not passing them.
Nobody's dead, Arnold.
Nobody's dead.
Todd Hunter?
But aren't you dead? You have an H on your head.
Yeah, why are you a hologram in this world?
You're telling me nobody's dead?
Jesus.
Brought this up now.
How did you all survive the radiation leak that wiped out all the crew?
It hasn't
There
happened
hasn't
yet.
been a radiation leak, Arnold. Got to make an announcement.
There's going to be a radiation leak.
Radiation leak alert.
Jeez! You came back here to this moment?
Damn, this needs more recharge time.
Oh, you can't get out of there. You gotta save. You're gonna have to save everyone.
Oh gosh, can you imagine he re-dies in this?
Rimmer, I was trying to go down with the dwarf, do the right
I feel like he has aged less than the rest of them somehow.
Get me out of this damn thing. I want to die nobly with my crew button. Only it turned out to be the get me home fast switch.
So sorry. Bye.
I thought all good captains went down with their ships.
They do. Laters.
She's like, I'm a bad
Not
captain.
a good, yeah.
Oh, nuts.
It happens anyway. I thought he would save them, but it happened anyway.
Crichton, where is this?
It's a large
Where am I? Where's
wheel
Lister?
of cheese.
Right?
Are you feeling quite all right, sir?
Evening, chaps.
Mm-hmm.
I rather like the old Rimmer. Of course I like you as space chums.
Space chums.
I want to relabel my collection of vintage wires.
His
My collection
voice.
of vintage wires.
Wires? Will you be
What happens to
To
the
the
real
other.
And Mr. Rat for dinner?
Mr. Rat?
Where my dinner at?
That's why
There's cheese.
Who's cat?
How in the world did they get through this?
Smuggled my pet rat on board. And they all evolved into these chaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they even sleep with me.
His little pin. Or whatever's hanging there.
Would you like some,
This
cheese
is
sauce on your cheese, sir?
unhinged.
Hell yeah!
Oh my gosh! Like, this was great until I found out about the rats. Why there's so many of them? Nope.
No recharge time on that one.
Yeah, good point. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's funny that the recharge time seems to have stopped being an issue.
No H.
Oh yeah.
Human here. At least that's something.
Interesting.
Sir, Officer Rimmer, sir.
I'm an officer.
Uh-oh.
What's gonna be wrong?
Married. Yes. Children 4. Are they boys? Yes.
Jeez.
The captain wants to see you in his office.
Lister.
You'll be a couple of minutes
That
late.
would be
Well, thank you,
My
hilarious.
pleasure, sir.
Please be Lister. Please be Lister.
I love that. Or cat.
Oh, that would. I don't even know how it would happen, but I love that.
Rimmer, sir, you wanted to see me.
Yes! Good call! Oh my gosh. Everything you wanted except Lister's higher ranked here. No.
I quantum skipped from another universe.
Is that slang for getting slaughtered?
Are you familiar with the multiverse?
That strip club on Venus. Okay, I'm a lifetime member. Happens on Venus. Stays on Venus. Without me, this whole damn crew would have been wiped out. Here we go, Rimmer. The old bunk room. Hasn't been used in years.
It is. It's the.
And I'm alive.
It's the classic.
I can't live in a reality where you're more successful than me.
Oh, Rimmer.
On Earth, you're alive.
He's like, come on.
Everything you ever wanted.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. You're crazy. We haven't even seen your wife yet. This is his, I think.
Did you find a universe where you felt less of a loser?
Aww.
Infinite clearly wasn't enough.
Aww. we're so close to like an end of an era.
I know.
And I imagine, because this was what, 2016? I think.
Let's see. Let me pull it up. I just have to find. Because I had something else pulled up. That's the folder. This is. Oh, you have to scroll through so many. This was 2017. So
2017.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I imagine they didn't know they would have a movie coming out in 2020, or maybe they did.
I doubt
I feel like not, because that felt like the show could have ended there.
I feel like for the last few seasons, especially
last season,
such
for sure,
a break in between. Like it's been like this.
Or no, wait,
could be the end. Except this one, they filmed the two
at the same time as 11.
Right? So this one they knew, but like every so often, lately they're like, this could be the last one we do. And I liked that.
That one was nice.
Like the last episode of the series, and that would actually be a good way to go about doing it.
I think they did a really good job.
We had some fun cameos, brought back some people,
some iconic characters,
but it was a little bit sweet and. Yeah.
That was good. I liked that. Oh, I feel so sentimental right now. I'm like,
my only critique is they set up this thing about like the cooldown, which only mattered in his first
couple,
and
then it didn't matter anymore.
He just they just threw it out because it served their like comedic timing better to not have it.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's my only critique.
It's like it's a teeny little thing. It's just it's like the one with the sand. When they went to the
what was that about?
And like Lister stealing it, and
maybe there's
we're gonna
more,
catch.
Like,
I think we're gonna catch
scene, or there's something. Maybe they'll show us like, oh, that's what that was about.
That'll be exciting to get to. I really love that.
Yeah, me
the
too.
rat.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how they filmed that without
absolutely cracking.
Yeah. I don't know how they did that. That is
You've got Danny John Jules being like in a rat head. Like, oh, that's so
pretty great.
The way Craig Charles changed his voice, that was so fun. That was so fun.
More posh version of him or whatever.
And his voice was more like he had it like more in his throat. It was like deeper. That was good. That's good. Of course, his place is with them.
Oh, yeah. He would ruin anything anywhere else.
He would ruin anything anywhere else.
It wouldn't last.
And he wouldn't like it. Yeah. Obviously. Get over it. Lister's your...
I do wish they had brought Ace back, though, for this episode. Like, while we're bringing back old characters, why not bring some Ace Rimmer back? You know what I mean?
What would I have done to get an Ace Rimmer in this episode? Like, I... would have been good.
Yeah.
Especially because they talked about, so there's some reality of me, like, out there, like, living his best life.
It's like, yeah, there is.
Rimmer.
It was
Ace
a different
Rimmer.
Rimmer who knew about Ace than you because of how he got kind of reset a little bit, his character, but, like...
Yeah. That would have been a good cameo, too.
Yeah.
Getting to see Chris Berry in that wig again.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Boy. But everyone,
we still
just
have
because we are coming to the end of, like, things here, episodes to react to, does not mean that Red Dwarf is going away. Because over at our Patreon, we have so much behind the scenes, deleted scenes, smeg ups, all kinds of, like, the making of content. We have so much of it that we are planning to watch and react to, and that is going to be something over on our Patreon that is bonus content for patrons at the tiers that get them those extra bonus content. So if that sounds like something you need in your life, come over and check out our Patreon, because that is happening.
And I think it's definitely something, I don't want to speak for you on this, but like, it's definitely something I'm going to need in my life, because I'm going to miss Red Dwarf. And I'm like, I'm glad that we can keep, like, milking it.
Yeah.
We're going to go all the way back and watch. I think the last one we watched was, like, the making of Series 2. Maybe the making of Series 3.
I think we got to, like, 4 or 5, I feel like. I think we did get to, like, 4 or 5, and then around 6 or 7.
Either way, we're going to get back there.
I could be wrong, but that's what I think. But, yeah. So, come check it out. And also, you can just come over there and just get access to our full-length reactions, our Discord community. There's
bunch of
fun
nerds.
things. So,
bunch of nerds in the Discord community.
Check it out.
So, thank you, patrons.
Yeah.
We only exist with you.
It's true.
If not, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Have you been through with us since episode 1? Obviously, we've lost some viewers because we're not always everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine with me. It's funny to watch because you can see
some people don't like us. I'm like, yeah, that's okay.
I love it though because it's just you can see the progress of like in the because people are mean, and so you can like see it happen, and I'm like, good, get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm like, get out of here.
Not
punks.
everything is for every person, and
The
you also
cool kids
don't
are
have
here.
to leave a comment telling people that
whatever,
you're not for them. You could, or they're not for you. You could just move on. So. That's what I say.
That's what we say.
Anyway.
But y'all are the cool ones.
Comment.
If you haven't seen our episode 1 reaction, I can't recommend it enough. We came into this show not knowing a single thing and expecting literally
we did not
the
know
other end of the spectrum of what this show was going to be.
So, yeah.
We were like, ooh, kind of like gritty British sci-fi to
literally,
replace
I thought we were doing
Star Trek. Yeah, I did too. We were like, oh, kind of like a Star Trek filler. Like, that's going to be real.
Yeah, so go check that out.
Yeah, bean soup or something, like I can't even remember. Anyways, thanks for being here, everybody. What a journey this has been.
See you soon for more.
Catch us next time as we smoke as a kipper.
And see you for breakfast.
We saw the salute.
Yay!
I want to know who his wife was.
I know, and they never revealed.
Oh.